guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing great. This is just going to be an informative video. We're going to talk about patch notes. We're going to talk about what's going on in Planet Arcadia, Calypso, the holidays, stuff like that. But first, it has been a hot minute, and I apologize for that. I haven't put anything out in about 2 weeks, and there's good reason for that. One, the Christmas holiday, I'm very busy with work. Second, about 8 or 9 months ago, a coworker and I started a soap business where I create artisan handcrafted soap, and she essentially goes out and sells it, and it has grown exponentially in the last 8 months. We're in 2 stores. We do lip balms, artisan soaps, stuff like that, and we never expected it to take off as well as it did. And of course, Christmas being Christmas, everybody's out buying things, and we are selling just a ton of soap. People are going to get clean. It's a good thing. The world's getting cleaner. So I've been spending a lot of time growing the business and at work. And of course, there's been a couple other things, personal family things. My father had an injury. He was in the hospital for a couple days, and my brother, unfortunately, we found out that he had cancer about a month or 2 ago, and luckily they caught it at an early stage. They got the tumor out, and he actually does not have to go through chemo, which is fantastic. But it was a harrowing experience for everybody. He's got a new baby girl, so it was like, oh, what's going on? So I had to take a brief break the last couple of weeks just to kind of reset, recharge, and just kind of get my focus. So what's going on in game? The Entropia Universe. John Jacobs Never Die announced that he would run for president of virtual reality. I've talked to John on many occasions, and I wish him the best of luck. I thought he might do this. And I was waiting. I thought he would have announced it as soon as they announced that they were going to do the president of virtual reality, but it's been a couple weeks now, so he is running for president of virtual reality, so good luck, John. Merry Mayhem on Calypso. It's going to start December 17th, which is actually today when this video is going to come out. 1400 UTC. You can go to Nymph Town, Fort Zeus, or Fort Ithaca. I will try to get more information on that on a separate video. Because it's kind of it's not really a process. You just go and hunt shit, I guess. Kind of like the Halloween event. It's going to end January 11th. So if you're on Calypso, you might want to involve yourself. I'm not going to do it. I haven't done it in, I don't even know, 4 or 5 years maybe. It's been a long time since I've taken place. But maybe I will go back to Calypso and just get some video footage of what it looks like. Because I haven't even done that yet. I know, right? I'm way out of loop. Other patches for Planet Calypso. They patched in the holiday decorations about a couple days ago. They did some lighting improvements in Camp Phoenix, and there's been a mission fix and a couple other small little patches. I couldn't find any patch notes for Rocktropia, so I don't know if Rocktropia had any patches this last patch update. No idea. Unfortunately, my Facebook page isn't working from my computer, but it's working from my smartphone. But it's a pain in the ass to access through my smartphone, so I try not to use it. And the going trend here is like Planet Arcadia, Rocktropia like to post their updates on Facebook, and I just don't have access to it just yet. I'm working on fixing that. But I did find some Arcadia updates on the forums after a little bit of digging, and it's a lot of smuggler fixes. Which you kind of expected because they released it, last month I think it was. So some known issues they've addressed, and a couple of issues they fixed. So the smugglers have introduced armor plate upgrade quest. They introduced a combat training system to open to any smuggler who wants to train on their combat skills. This can be obtained through the smuggler challenge terminal by any smuggler. So. And it's something they've unlocked 4 missions that will grant you access to all 4 instances, and it will give you access to a corresponding number warehouse. So those are the smuggler instances. So if you're into that, and I did want to try that out, you might want to check that out. They've announced the Gold Rush Hunter winners, and they've announced the Gold Rush Miner winners. I did win for that day. I think it's fantastic. Congrats to all who won. There's a nice range of people that won those events. There's a few names that I did notice. In fact, one is my guildmate, Tor. Taurine, Gratz Tor. She had hit a nice tower during that. I think it was like 11,000 pet. I can't remember. It's been a while. But she was completely stoked, and of course there's a lot of other winners, and congrats to everybody. I was very surprised at how few people actually use the Terra amps. I know Strash won, and I understand that he would use his own amp. Of course, why wouldn't you? If you have an unlimited amp, you would definitely want to use that. So I get, and he's got a much better extractor than the Rock Ripper 3 Gold Rush Edition anyway. So I would imagine that he would sell it. But anyway, that's all speculation. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please rate a thumbs up. If you haven't yet done so, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I have not forgotten about Project Ion. It's still on my list here. I do want to get back in there and do another video. Something about a little, maybe an auction. I don't know. We'll see. But I will see you guys in the next video.